Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Tony. This is the 15-minute gaming channel, and we are in Starcitizen. Hello, fellow citizen. Thank you for interacting. So today is day 5 and 6. That's what he was doing. I shook my head. I was just like, what are you doing? This is day 5 and 6. It is the Misc event. Yay! With my all-time favorite ship, the Freelancer Max. This is my ship that I've spent many hours in. It was my first ship in the game, believe it or not. Like, that was the first one I got. Well, apart from the Aurora. I was like, fancy spending some money because I've owned this game for about 25,000 years. So I got the Misc Freelancer Max, and it is such a good ship. 120 SCU of cargo. Nice little size as well because it has... you know, 2 ways out, which is good because it means if the ramp stops working, you can still get in. Because I have been to many ships with only 1 exit out and got stuck. Freelancer Max, I have been stuck many times in that thing. Like, well, not in, out. Why none of the lifts working? Lifts? Aha. Run! Right, we're going up with our new friend. Hey, dude, press the button. Yes, you've done it. Well done. So today we're going to see the Freelancer Max, the Freelancer Ms, the Prospector, the Razer Ex, the Razer LX, the Renault Core, the Renault Mako, the Renault Sen, the Renault Tanner, and the Starfarer Gemini. I would guess the Starfarer Gemini is going to be the main showpiece. It is a huge ship. I have never seen it in the verse though. Never seen it. I don't know. I don't know. I've just never seen it in the verse. So yeah, I expect that to be the massive big ship we're going to see as soon as we walk up here. And yes, it is. What's that music playing? Yeah, that is the big ship up there. I don't know what's going to be in the Hollow Suites. We're going to see in a second. Yeah, you can see that. It's not the best looking ship in the world, but it is huge. So we've got the Hull A and Hull C, and nothing of surprise. That's a bit of a shame. These don't have any ground vehicles, so there's nothing really to see here. So this is the Prospector. This is the mining ship. If you're going to buy this thing, I recommend you changing this mining head to a different one because you'll earn more money. I got one. I rented one and made about 80k in about 3 or 4 hours. It was pretty pointless. I was a bit like, was that it? But yeah, other people have better luck. I've seen people get like 230, 240 grand if you know where to look. Moving on to the Razers. So here we have the Razer Ex. The Razer Ex is the stealth edition of the Razer, outfitted with basically these are all racers. That'll just be a bit more stealthy. And then you've got that one as well, which is the Razer, just the Misc Razer. The middle one is the LX. The LX is the special edition, which features reduced maneuverability and ornament in exchange for extreme straight line speed. So these things are very quick. We don't have anything else up here though, do we? To look at. No, right. Which hole is open? Because I forgot to take any notes. That way. We're going over here. So yeah, this thing's a beast. Just look. Oh, it's open. We'll go and have a little look. I'm not going to give you a tour. I tried to do a video on this ages ago and it kept killing me. Don't know why. But yeah, it's got a very industrial feeling in here. And just imagine a full-on firefight in here. How cool it would be. And you can go upstairs around. It's got a cool little cockpit area. Staircases, corridors you can get locked in forever. Secret ways out. It's just got everything you need in here. It's a big ship. I'd recommend giving it a fly because yeah, it's not the quickest as you can imagine. But this one comes with the extra missiles on the front. If you go around the back, you can see it's got that Misc landing gear that all the rest have. You see these like fuel containers. It's kind of a refueling vessel in the future. And you can walk along catwalks and stuff up there, which is kind of cool. Yeah, it's kind of cool. Alright, let's move into the Expo Hall and see what we've got. Still not many people running around. Still one of my things I would say. I think the hall looks amazing, but it looks just empty still. But yeah, we've only got Drake's tomorrow. That's the I'm looking forward to. So I get me Caterpillar again because I want my Caterpillar. I sold it, and I was always good when I sold it. I just wasn't playing the game, so I was like, nah, I could get rid of the caterpillar. And then I realized caterpillar is probably one of the only ways you can make money in this game. So yeah. So what we've got here, we've got the Reliance, I believe. I've only flown one of these once. They're funny looking ships, aren't they? They kind of pivot around. So when you fly in them, this will move up. So you're kind of like vertical rather than horizontal. So first up we have the Marco, which is the go where the news and captures every moment with turret mounted optics. This is some sort of news vessel. Unsure why you would need one of these. It's open, so might as well have a look inside. That's it. That is it. I think it would have been better if this had loads of TV screens. If it was turret mounted optics, would have been fun. Next up we have the... Ooh, I don't know what one this is. Let's have a little look inside. Again, they're all very similar inside. This is the Sen, which is the mobile science platform version. You can see here it's got a little thing to look into. And look at your little slides of information. Moving on to the middle, I'm guessing this is the... It's only going to be the Core or the Tanner. It's open, so I might as well go and have a little look. This is the... This must be the military version, I'm guessing, because it's got the gun racks and stuff there. So that is the Mako. No, it's not. Stop lying to me. You lied to me. You lied to me. But yeah, you can see they're all very similar. They're kind of a starter ship, I guess. And then finally... Oh, so that was the Tanner. So this must be the Core, which is the final one, which is the fusion of Exxon and human technology with light fighter, and also has some cargo space on this one. So you can carry a little bit of cargo, not much. You can see here a little bit of a cargo bay. There's not too much. I don't know if I have any interest in reviewing any of these or taking a look. Tell you what, we'll have a look at this one. I'll rent it. I might do a video on it. Right, moving on up. We need to move back to Hall 1 and look at the Miscs, because I'm going to rent the Freelancer Misc. The Misc, which is the militarized version of the classic merchant ship, because it's actually not a bad one when I was looking at the stats. It's actually pretty interesting. So we need to go to Hall 1, which I'm guessing I'm going to have to go out then in. Why didn't they not put them in the same hall? That would have made a lot more sense. Actually, I don't know. I don't ask questions, I just do. Alright, so that one is there. So... Must be right on the other side. Well, we'll look downstairs while we're here, I suppose. Then we can pop out the other side. Yeah, I think it is. I'm running out of stamina now. Yeah, that's a really terrible setup. That's a terrible setup. I can't jump the barrier. Jump the barrier. Ugh. Jeff! Jump the barrier. Okay. Don't walk around like a... I don't know. Chump. Yeah. Let's try and jump that way. Jump on your head. So down here we have the Hull A and C. The Hull A and C are very interesting vessels. Massive big cargo ships. If you've seen the new cargo sort of decks on the space stations, that's what this is designed for. These things are going to haul so much cargo. Crazy. One of them like kind of expands out. I think it's the Hull C, maybe? But we're going to nip behind here. So there we go. You can see that's like when it's open. And when it closes up, so it can like shrink in about half the size. So it looks like a standard ship, and then it opens up, and then you can fill it full of cargo. I would hate to think how much that thing's going to cost. Is that the Hull C? Yep. Often called the most common ship in the galaxy. Doesn't exist yet. Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing that in the verse. That's when the game's going to take on. And then we have the Hull A, which looks very similar, but it has very big cargo pods. What does that say? The smallest, most affordable hull. The Hull A is great for just striking out in the galaxy. The Hull A is most similar to the Aurora Mustang, but lacks the jack-of-all-trades nature. Oh, interesting. I wonder how expensive it'll be. I haven't seen it for sale. I don't think it's for sale. There was a new ship for sale, but for some reason not shown in here. Starfare or something? It's like, nope, no idea what that is. Looks kind of cool. So we're moving on up to look at the other last couple of ships. There should be 4 in here. Yeah, I was looking. I've been trying to decide all week, really, to get if I want the Freelancer back or I want the Mercury Star Runner, because I want that ship that I can carry some cargo with, make a little bit of money if I don't want to risk loads of me Caterpillar, but also have some fun in as well, kind of like, you know, jack of all trades, because the Freelancer Max, not too bad in combat, to be fair, because it's got them guns on the side, which are pretty good, and a good payload. So the Misc is the militarized version, so that interested me. Why have they not put this in the same hole? I do not know. Terrible design choice, that. And then the Dirt is the exploration version, which has improved scanner, jump drive, and fuel tanks. I did own that for a bit, actually, because I was looking for an exploration ship, and I was like, oh, the Dirt could be quite interesting. So this is the normal Freelancer here. And then beside it, you have the Dirt. You can see by these big scanning pods on the front. Yeah, I wonder for about a day. And I was like, actually, what's the point? There's no exploration gameplay in here. And has the extra fuel tanks there. Some missiles around the edge. When you look in the back, it's got reduced cargo space because of the extra fuel. So you don't get quite as much cargo space. Running into the Freelancer Max, just the jack of all trades. Very good ship. You can get some vehicles in there as well. I really recommend this ship if you're really thinking about starting Starcitizen and want to go maybe above a starter ship. It is a bit of a tank. It doesn't fly particularly quick, but so nice. And then finally, the one I'm thinking about, the Misc. So let's rent it while we're here. So let's have a look inside. I presume it's pretty similar, like. Still got a little bit of cargo space. You can see, yeah, it's pretty similar to the Dirt. And then inside here is just lots of things. Moving on into the middle. You got a bit of extra cargo space there. You've got drinks, beds. It's got extra units here. Do you open? Yes, it's got a toilet and sink and stuff. Some bunks. Up here hasn't changed too much. Oh, Jesus Christ, I got a shock there. I was not expecting. When did they sneak on board? So you can see, yeah, it's got the extra payload. Moving on forward, some cannons there. And at the front, I don't know what else sets it apart. But yeah, it's just the militarized version. So yeah, I was thinking about it just as a bit more of a run around, but if I fancy a little bit of combat in a big ship. The Freelancer Misc is a special. The version sacrifices the majority of cargo capacity weight for missiles. Does it have a missile launcher on top? I can't see one. Well, when we do it for a review, we'll be able to see. And that is it. That is the Misc show done. And yeah, I will catch you all tomorrow where we're looking at Drake Interplanetary, which means you have the Buccaneer, which is a cool little ship, the Caterpillar, the colors black, the colors blue, the colors red, Dragonfly black, and the Herald. And then we have another 2 after that. So yeah, interesting coverage. And I'll catch you all later. Goodbye.